You probably recall the dramatic program entitled Lights Out. For the many of you who are loyal followers of that series, as well as for those of you who are hearing these memorable plays for the first time, NBC is presenting a limited number of the fantasies which comprised one category in the Lights Out repertoire. Willis Cooper, then of NBC's Chicago staff, was the author. And tonight's play is the second in our cycle of revivals. And so it's Lights Out.
It is an old saying, how if ye shall pluck from the grave even one flower, and shall afterward cast it away, then shall the place where the flower be cast forevermore be haunted by the soul of him from whose grave was the flower plucked.
We'd better go now, Adam. It's getting dark. I'll go soon. It isn't good for you, Adam, to stay here by her grave.
No, Adam. You can't bring her back now.
I know, but it's so hard to leave her here all alone. She was always afraid of the dark. I can't leave her.
You must come, Adam. It's hard, old man, but time is the great healer, you know.
It doesn't do any good now. You've got to live your life, Adam. Yes. Yes, I know.
Come on now, then.
Yes, in just a moment.
I'm sorry, boy. I can't help it.
We'll walk along a little way, Adam. We'll wait for you. Down by the cemetery gate? Oh, all right, I'll come right away. You won't have to wait long. I'll be right there. Come on, Christian.
We'll wait, Adam.
Yes. Yes, wait. Poor chap.
It's hard, isn't it?
I guess they were pretty much in love.
I've never seen two people so completely, madly in love with each other as those two were. Married just 2 months.
We'll have to do something with him. He can't go on as he started.
Poor fellow. I'm always so awkward at times like that. I never know what to say or do.
Neither do I.
I wish you'd come along. A cemetery at night is hardly my idea of a pleasant place to stay.
That's right. Well, you can't tell what we'd do under the same circumstances.
No.
I guess we can stand it a little while longer. Poor chap. Shall we wait here for him?
This will be all right, I guess.
You see him?
He's kneeling down.
Praying.
I didn't know that Adam was especially religious.
He isn't. That's probably the first time in his life he's ever prayed.
Death does strange things to us, doesn't it? Oh, he's coming now.
I wish we could do something for him.
Probably the best thing we could do is leave him alone.
I don't know. Adam's always been moody. You can't tell what he'd do.
Commit suicide.
I wouldn't take a chance on leaving him alone. Very alone.
And you're planning on staying with him tonight?
Yes, he's coming to my house. Better come along.
Don't mind, I will.
You're coming to my house tonight, you know, Adam.
Am I?
Thanks, Basil. We'll sit and talk all night, just like we used to.
Shall we?
I couldn't sleep.
Adam, you've got to put this out of your mind.
But Diane out of my mind, Christian?
No, I think not. I didn't mean that, Adam. But she's gone now. Nothing you can do can change that, you know. You've got to face it. You can't go on.
I can never forget her, Christian.
Of course not. But you've got to accept her. This is a fact. It's inevitable, all right. It comes to all of us.
Yes. What's that? You're carrying, Adam? What? Oh, I took some roses from her grave. Those red Ulrich runners that you sent, Christian. You knew she always loved them better than any other kind. Yes. They're her flowers. She always had a bowl of Ulrich runners in the living room, and they were at her bedside all the time she was sick. We'll put them in water when we get home. No, I don't think so, Basil. I think I want them to wither. I don't think I'd want to see red roses again blooming and happy. I'll think too much of her lying out there, lonely, afraid of the dark. Don't, Adam. Oh, Basil, I loved her. Yes, old fellow. We know.
They're very fresh now. Almost as if they've just been cut.
Yes. Well, except this one. It started to wither too soon. I don't want it. I want them all to wither together.
Did you throw that rose away, Adam?
Yes, I didn't want it.
You shouldn't have done that.
I didn't want one rose of all of them to wither away and die before the other's time comes.
No, Adam, but...
What's the matter, Christian?
Nothing.
What's the matter?
Adam, I hope you won't think I'm completely mad, but my grandmother used to tell me of a superstition the old people had.
What, Christian?
Let's find that rose, shall we?
Why, what are you talking about? What is the matter, Christian?
Well, it's almost indecent to mention it now, but there's an old superstition that if you take a flower from a grave and then throw it away, the spot where you throw it will be haunted by the spirit of... What do you see?
Oh, I threw it right back there by those old stone steps. I can find it again. Oh, Christian, why did you...
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it, Basil. My grandmother told it to me, and she believed it.
But you don't believe any such rot.
I don't know, Basil. None of us knows what truth there is in these superstitions. I'd rather not take a chance.
I can't find it. It's gone. It's gone, Christian. So sweet. Now she lies out there alone, afraid. I can't stand it, I tell you. Now, Adam, please, old fellow, you must move. Diane, my dearest. Lie down on the couch, Adam. Perhaps you can sleep a little. I'll read to you, shall I? I can't sleep, Basil. I can't with Diane. Oh, Diane, I can't live without you. I won't.
I'll lie down, Adam, old boy.
That's it. I'm sorry, fellows. I can't help it. We know. It's all right. Keeping you both awake when you stop work to do that. I'm ashamed of myself, but what can I do? What can I do? I'll get a cup of coffee, shall I? No, don't please. I can only a minute. No. Will you boys do something for me?
Certainly.
Oh, good friends.
What do you want us to do, Adam?
Will you go with me to that place where I threw away the rose? Will you? I know it sounds mad, idiotic, but if there's the slightest possibility that... If you want us to, Adam.
Of course.
I wonder if there could be any truth in it.
None of us know, Adam. But there are folks who believe it.
Yes, if it is truth. You suppose I could...
Can't be much farther. By those old stone steps.
Oh, there are the steps.
Oh, if it could only be, if it could only be.
We'll wait with you a little while, shall we?
Yes, I'm afraid to be alone. We'll stay with you, Adam.
If she's here, she hears us.
Yes.
Diane. Do you really think Christian will?
Diane. Dogs howl when ghosts walk. Midnight. The hour when ghosts walk and graves give up their dead.
Diane, dearest. Diane. Oh, Diane, if you're here, answer me. Diane.
Oh, it's no use. I've lost her.
Oh, Diane. here with you. That's it, Christian. Oh, Diane.
Come on, Basil.
Poor chap. Oh, the poor fellow. He'll go mad if he doesn't. Listen. Diane. Diane.
Adam. Dearest husband.
I tell you, she did come, yes.
You're certain, Adam?
Yes, I heard her voice. I talked to her. Could you see her, Adam? She was like a white shadow, Basil. A white shadow that wavered before me, and it was Diane. Good heavens. She knew why she was there, Christian. The flower, the withered rose was in her hand, and it wasn't withered anymore. It was fresh and beautiful as the day it was cut. I could smell its fragrance, the fragrance of a whole great garden of roses. You were sure? Oh, I'm as positive that I saw her. I spoke to her, Basil. She spoke to me. She's happy? Happy. But lonely. She was so afraid of the dark always. Now she'll never be afraid of it anymore. I'm going there every night. Every night. Adam, do you think it's best? It's the only thing I can do. I must do it. I thought I'd lost her. Now I've got her back. Snatched from the very grave. She's mine forever.
You're very faithful.
Till death do us part, I said. Till death do us part, Christian. And death cannot part us. She's mine forever.
I wondered.
She asked about you, both of you. She remembered. She knew that you sent the roses, Christian. She told me to thank you. She remembered. Beyond the grave, she remembered. You're fortunate, Adam. Or are you?
Adam, are you sure that you saw her and heard her? Are you sure that perhaps it wasn't wrought-up nerves? Hallucination, perhaps?
You heard, you said, Basil.
Yes, we thought we heard a voice. But it might have been the wind in the tree.
No, it was Diane. And now she's mine again. Every night. Every night. For all the long years ahead.
I don't care. They're coming again tonight. I'm going out.
But Evelyn, dear.
Don't Evelyn dear me. They've been coming to my house every Wednesday night since we were married, and I don't like them. I don't like them, I tell you.
But Evelyn, they're my oldest and best friend.
And I'm your wife. If you could spend a little time with me instead of sitting around talking all night long with a couple of workers.
Evelyn, please.
I don't care. I won't have it, that's all.
If you want to go, Evelyn.
Well, I am going. That's all there is to it. Since I will not sit around here and try to amuse myself when you and they... Well, there they are now. I'm going.
Evelyn, you could at least be civil to my
I've
friend.
been civil enough to them for 6 years, and I'm not going to do it a minute longer. Go ahead. Have your good time. Don't worry about me. I'm going to enjoy myself.
Well, how are you, Adam?
Hello, Basil. Christian.
Adam, how are you?
Tired, boys. I seem to be tired all the time. Evelyn went out. She wanted to see a movie, I think, or something. I hope you won't mind.
No, not at all.
Oh, of course not. Come on into the studio. Just put your coats wherever you like and sit down.
Oh, thanks. You know, we always look forward to these Wednesday nights, Adam. We don't see enough of each other anymore.
No, it's not like the old days when we spent all our time together. Sit down, Christian. There are cigars in the box there.
Oh, thanks.
You're looking a little done in, Adam. Been working too hard? No, I suppose not. But it gets a little harder each time. I haven't the steady hand I used to have.
No, that isn't true. Your hand is just as sure as it otherwise.
From the looks of that landscape there, I'd say it was.
Oh, I should say so. Well, interesting, Adam. Very interesting.
You like it?
Very much. It looks rather familiar. I can't place it, though.
Well, that's what I was thinking. You'd remember it, perhaps.
Yes?
You remember those old stone steps?
It's familiar.
Yes, very familiar. I know. Where about? The cemetery road. Where I threw away an Ulrich Sprunger rose one day. 7 years ago. I've been married 6 years. 6 years? That doesn't seem possible, Adam. No, but it is. Is everything all right, Adam? Oh, yes. I've not been very faithful to her. Well, you can't expect... No, but I promised once till death do us part. Till death do us part. And I brought her back from the grave. You still believe that? For a long time, Christian, I didn't believe it, but now I wonder. It was a long time ago. Yes, a very long time ago. You never went back there again, Adam? No. Even the next day I had to go west on a business connected with my uncle's death. I was gone for almost a year, you remember? Yes. And I came back, married to Evelyn. Adam, Christian and I are your oldest friends. Why did you ever marry Evelyn? I've been asking myself that question for 6 years, Basil. I don't know. That was the fact that she made over me, flattered me, a great artist. That was because I was so lonely. It isn't too late. Too late? There are divorce courts. Yes, I suppose so, but I gave her a promise. You gave Diane a promise. Yes. I broke that one. I shall not break another. I drove down the cemetery road this afternoon. The old stone steps are gone. Gone? Yes. They're building houses along there now. New houses for a new generation. The world changes. And men change, Basil. Have you changed, Adam? Really changed? Do you think I have? Do you, Christian? I thought you'd changed. Now I'm not so sure. You've not changed, Adam. No. No, I think I've not. Grown older, forgotten a little. That's all. We could drive out along the cemetery road, Adam. There are cars outside. Yes. No. No, I think not. I will be faithful in my own fashion until the time comes. And then? And then, my friend, I will still be faithful to the one I love. You're a strange man. Strange, no. Only that I will not break a second promise. But enough of this sadness. Will it be, cards? Come on, light your cigars, have a drink. Be merry, my friends, be merry. Tomorrow, we die. When I think of him tied to that woman, Adam, who loved Diane and brought her back from the grave, she's made his life a perfect hell. What can you do about it? He won't divorce her. Oh, of course not. He explained that tonight. Yes. Poor Diane. Basil, did we hear her voice at the old stone steps that night? Did we? I don't know. Adam was certain he did. I remember. He loved her so much. He hasn't forgotten her. No, he'll never forget her. That wife of his will have him insane in another year. Yes. Did you notice that landscape we were talking about? Those stone steps? Yes. Yes, I noticed it. Bad color. Perspective out of drawing. Composition all wrong. I suppose Adam doesn't know that, Christian. I don't know. She's taken that from him. He was a fine artist once. Yes. Not anymore. No. Well, thanks for bringing me home. Stop in and have a drink. No, I don't think... Yes, I believe I will. Well, then, come along. I think Vera's going to bed, but we can find something. I wouldn't ordinarily, but I think I need one tonight. Yes, we both do, I think. Eric, come in.
460. Yes? Yes? Who? Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Of course. That was Adam's wife, Basil.
Adam's wife?
He's dead. She found him lying in front of the picture of the stone step. It's getting dark, Basil. You better go.
Yes. Yes, in a moment.
Poor Adam.
He didn't get much out of life.
Did you see her?
Yes, I saw her.
She didn't seem very moved.
Impatient to get away.
Yes. Shall we go?
Leave the poor chap here. Alone.
With Diane there beside him.
Diane isn't there beside him, Christian.
What? Oh.
Yes. Well, rest in peace, Adam.
Amen.
I suppose it's the best thing.
Yes. His last 2 years haven't been very happy.
Still, it's hard to see the earth close above the head of a friend.
Yes.
He's smiling. Did you see?
Yes, I saw. He's keeping that broken promise now.
Getting awfully dark.
It's the time of year, and we've been there a long time.
A long time.
We'll be passing the place in a moment.
Place where the stone steps were.
Yes. There's a new house there now.
Would you recognize the place?
I don't know.
We must be almost there now. It's so dark.
Dogs howl and ghosts walk. Remember?
I remember.
Listen, Basil. What? I thought I heard something.
A woman crying.
Could it be?
Listen still. Diane. Diane. Be still. Diane.
Who called me?
Yes, Diane.
Who called me?
I see her. White shadow.
Basil, Diane.
Basil. And Christian.
Yes, Diane.
Oh, Basil. I've waited so long for him. In the dark.
We know, Diane.
He has been faithful to you, Diane.
I know. I know, but now he will never come. He's dead, Christian.
Yes. We've just come from his grave.
Oh, Adam. Adam. I'm so longing for you.
You love him, Diane?
I love him, Basil. To the end of eternity. And he is lost to me forever now.
Lost? How can he be lost to you?
Because he has taken me to the spot that the flower he flung away. This flower. The red rose that I love. Till the end of time, I must stay here. I cannot go.
Yes. Yes, I knew that.
I knew it too.
I've lost him forever.
No, Diane.
You remember too, Basil?
I remember, yes.
What have you done?
A flower from his grave.
To bring him here to you. And keep him.
Together, Basil. Now, keep your promise, Adam.
Adam.
Oh, Diane. Diane, my love. I've found you again.
Adam.
Please, no.
It is an old saying, how if you shall pluck from the grave even one flower, and shall afterward cast it away, then shall the place where the flower be cast forevermore be haunted by the soul of him from whose grave was the flower plucked.
Tonight's play was written by Willis Cooper. Our players tonight included Alexander Scorby, Joan Alexander, Sarah Burton, Arthur Cole, and Bill Griffith. The entire production was directed by Garnett Garrison. Next week's play will deal with interstellar rockets, and although written 10 years ago, will be fresh and timely today. Join us again next Saturday for another fantasy chosen from Lights Out. This is the National Broadcasting Company.